Whoa, would you look at this clip of a Hispanic couple realizing that one of the cops brutalizing protesters is a consistent patron of their restaurant, showing that he has more in common with his fellow man and community than the fascist regime that he is currently working to uphold? I'm sure the conversation around this video is that it's one of the most important clips that we've gotten out of this. It's them not being black and using the N-word for me.
Nigga, I'm fake, nigga. I know you do, dog. I'll spit on your plate. I'll put my dick on your plate, nigga. Fuck your family, fuck your kids, nigga. That's all this. I can't sleep comfortably because of you.
He be fucking getting a whole fucking plate. He be fucking expecting us to give us a whole fucking shit. That nigga right there.
Do you go to Kava?
His fucking mom. Yeah, you do, nigga. Stop playing. Yeah, you do. Nigga, act like I don't know your fucking face. Stop fucking playing. Fucking talking about, can I get a fucking discount? Can I get a fucking this? Can I get a fucking that? That nigga right there. Point that shit at him right there. Point that shit at there right there.
He doesn't look like he go to Kava though.
Not after this. You're going to know shit. Hell nah. Hell nah.
He ain't going to that Kava.
What's your favorite thing to order at Kava?
Everything.
You go to Kava, nigga. I'm fixed, nigga.
That nigga right there.
Do you go?
Yeah, you do, nigga. Stop playing. Yeah, you do that. That nigga right there.
No matter how many times you hang around black people, you are not black. And if you are not an African American, a descendant from slavery, that word should never come out of your mouth. It's not just them because they learned it from somewhere.
I posted a video earlier about how if we really wanted to address the reason why black people are not on the front lines of this protest in allyship with our brown brothers and sisters, if we want to discuss that, then we also have to place on the table how Hispanics and Latinos have historically treated black people for generations, especially in LA. With that being said, again, as someone born and raised in LA, as someone who has spent a career working in inner city communities on top of living, advocating, being everything within the inner city community, South Central, I have for decades witnessed young Latino men and women use the N-word like it was no tomorrow. And where we are at now is where I knew we were going to be at over a decade ago, because I saw it. I saw you guys normalizing it. I saw you being dismissive of it when you're kicking it with your homies and you let them talk that shit. I saw it when these kids get in conflict and then they use that word so loosely when they throwing around all the fuck yous and carrying on. This has been in the works, and this is what happens when you go unchecked. So this isn't new. This is what happens when you go unchecked. And so it takes me back to this video I did a few weeks ago about the Kendrick Lamar concert and my observation, the fact that there were minimal black people. It was predominantly Latino, and I would even go on to say is Asian. And people called me racist, comments were deleted, for simply highlighting that y'all don't like black people, but you know every word, bar for bar, of this man's album. And so now here we are, fast forward in World War 15, and now all of a sudden we're having the conversation of race, and we want to talk about issues that have been present. I bet you balls to the wall in that concert, in the K-Dot concert. But yeah, where were you when we were getting killed by the police? Do you pull over and start filming when you see one of us being arrested or sitting on the side of the road with a sheriff? Do you have our back when you see one of us being harassed? And again, this is not about divisiveness. This is about calling shit out to the floor, because a lot of things have gone so long unchecked.
What's up with all the black people saying that nobody can say the N-word, Latino and Latinos can't say the N-word? You have effectively marketed that word and sold it. You have turned it into a cultural item. It's in every comedy show. It's in every movie. It's in every music.
The way that you're not embarrassed to come on here and fight just to be a scavenger, scavenging off someone else's culture, it needs to be studied. Could you imagine if black people casually walked around calling each other wetback? Hey, what's up, my wetback? I bet you wouldn't like that. You should be focused on combating the issues impacting your own people, you know, like ICE raids and illegal deportations. If only Mexicans and Hispanics, who fight so hard to say the N-word, put that same energy into fighting for your own rights, the same way you fight so hard to leech off of a culture that isn't even yours. It's truly pathetic. Assimilation is still so ingrained in so many weak-minded Mexicans and Hispanics that you take pride in wearing the identities of other people because you have no pride in your own. Instead of embracing your own culture, you scavenge off others, in this case, Black culture, hoping proximity to Blackness will make you relevant, cool, and maybe even powerful, because most of us are aware of the global impact of Black culture. Flex your own culture with the same energy that you try to flex Black culture, and just keep it moving, because this is embarrassing. And before anybody says that no one should be using the N-word, that is none of your business unless you're Black, and that is for the Black community to decide and no one else.